All right, welcome back to Greenbox Gaming plays Delta Green Convergence. My name is Joe. I'll be your handler for this operation. It's been a minute since we've been live. It's been even longer than I thought it was because, I'm sorry for those of you watching us live, we just did an episode and I forgot to go live. So that's my bad. But we'll do a good recap. I'm joined by my good friends. I'm joined by Jean, playing Hayes. That's right. I waited till you took a drink, you son of a bitch.
Well, hello. I drink fast. I swallow real fast.
Yeah,
Thank you very
he
much.
does.
Oh,
Wiki holes.
all right.
Wiki holes. No. Not showing this to my parents.
I am joined by my least quick swallower, Brad.
Hello.
And I'm joined by the one that's...
I feel like I should take a drink now.
And I'm joined by the one that's just right, Dace. Okay.
Hello.
Hello there. Well, guys, we are... the funny thing is like, we are right... And I don't mean to, like, dredge up the past. You know how I hate talking about things we've done in the past.
Oh, Lord.
Because you know how I dislike everything we've done on the podcast.
It's true.
We're
We
right
have
at,
weekly, monthly.
like, monthly
Yearly.
sessions where we just talk about
Give
how
each other
shitty things
Just
have
contempt.
been.
berates us.
Just berates them.
Just contempt.
But, like, we're at that point where... So this will be episode... What would this be? This would be episode 5.
5.
So we're at the period in an operation where it's like the mystery, like things are just beginning to be kind of laid out. You're kind of getting the lay of the land before you kind of really get into things. Like, what is, I don't know, like what do you guys think? Like, when you're like watching a show or something, like, how much background needs to be laid before you start to get into action? Like, you can see it can be done poorly, it can be done well. Like, I guess there is like media res, just being thrown straight to the action, which has happened to you guys in Unearthed. That was the perfect example of that, of being thrown right in the action. But like, I don't know, like how much kind of setting the scene do we need, or do you like to see in like a mystery or a or something like that, whether you're reading it or watching it, before
Little
you
to
think
none.
you like
be
jumping right in?
I like being
Little to none.
thrown into there and like you're in the middle of a conversation. Like, I think, even though,
I know exactly what you're about to say.
yeah,
Is it Way of Kings?
like the beginning of Way of Kings intro is like you're thrown right into the middle of this. You don't know what's going on. And I think it's the best opening to a fantasy.
Okay.
What is Way of Kings?
Just Brandon Sanderson.
It's a
that
book, Joe. You heard of him?
No. Eee.
There's these symbols written that I can interpret sometimes.
Sometimes.
But yeah, I like being thrown in mid-sentence if possible, and you just catch on. Like,
Yeah.
The more off
I'll
the better.
I'll bring up something that you brought up, which it has its problems we won't get into, but you mentioned long legs, and one of the best parts of that. Didn't you say that, Joe?
I've never seen that. So probably.
Sorry, that was you didn't recommend that. That was my wife's brother, which makes sense now. Why? Okay, how I feel. But
That makes sense why Joe hasn't heard of it.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
You think...
Huh?
moving on.
It's just really funny to me that you equate Joe with your
No,
wife's
that's
brother.
not why. No, sorry, I was thinking of something else.
Knowing your wife's brother.
No, I was thinking that that's why. Anyway, it has nothing to do with that. I was thinking something in my head. But
So
they
long
throw-
legs is good because it just drops you in.
No, I don't particularly like it. That's what I was getting
Oh.
at. But there's this whole bit where you fuck it, go on, screw it. Next person.
Burn it down. Throw it away. It's trash.
I get what you were
It's
doing.
garbage.
You were trying to articulate, by contrast, the way that you love the story style to take place. I get it. I see you.
Next person. I don't even want to talk about it.
Brad, the day Brad quit the podcast.
I was quite enjoying the story.
I don't
and
even know what
my
I'm trying to say.
My preference is for the meandering story to then take you in a direction of what the point is. And Brad, I was there with you, man.
In the meander.
Yeah.
I've got something semi-relevant. So, I've been talking to y'all about the book The Troop by Nick Cutter. The, I don't want to give away the
thing you brought up when we were all hanging out.
Well,
that Joe found
John just gave it away.
Oh, he said something.
Yeah. But it starts off sort of in media res, and that it was really interesting. They started off in the perspective of the monster. So there's no mystery about what the monster is. There's a mystery about why the monster is, but I really enjoyed that.
You know something that has done an element of that similar. Like, do you remember Law and Order: Criminal Intent?
Well, I didn't watch a lot
Sure.
of Law and Order.
Specifically, the Criminal Intent one. There are half of the show is watching the person who is the criminal, who is the bad guy, is watching them go through scenes, and
Really?
just watching them hiding evidence and doing sketchy stuff, or and kind of showing how messed up they are.
Really?
That show does that. It's never until the first, there might be a mystery of who the bad guy is right up until the first bad guy scene happens. It's every episode, but they were still able to make it, they were still able to make it deep and fascinating. I loved Criminal Intent. Criminal Intent was really good. Yeah, but I don't know. I think that's one of the things I really love about a lot of anime is a lot of anime just kind of drops you right in and shit's happening, and then you're discovering things about the world as it goes, right?
Yeah.
Because
How
that's
do you
just
feel about slice of life anime?
I don't know if I've watched much slice of life anime. I'm not deep into anime either, but is slice of life, is that mundane anime, anime just about people doing regular stuff?
Yeah. For example,
Pretty much.
there is a show that I got really into for a while that was just about high school girls camping.
Sounds
That's it.
Sounds
that is the concept.
it is a concept for a
And
show.
It's just it's the most mundane thing, but it's so relaxing and cozy.
Well, it's
I really
playing
liked it.
there is there is something of just playing a cozy game. We were just talking about playing GTA, right? There's playing GTA, which is wacky and sometimes exciting, but you don't always feel like that. Sometimes I go back to, God, the other day I was playing, I was on the plane going back and forth from seeing these guys. I was playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3, which I think was released in
wow.
95.
Yeah.
Talk about a cozy game nowadays of just this old school game.
Never heard of it. It's
It's classic, old strategy game.
turn-based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen,
I think.
no, go ahead, John. I'm sorry, we did not hear from you.
Are you sure?
My bad.
I don't want to interrupt two segues. It gets tedious if I just,
You
always
are
interrupt the
developing a
segue.
habit.
I have lag. I am thousands of miles away. You have to recognize that I am slower than those who have the privilege of being close to each other. So you have to give me.
Oh, he used the P word. That's how you know you gotta feel bad.
Oh yeah, I used it. Go ahead, John.
I was just going to say, I think the last episode was the prompt for this question, but I would just like to clarify. I was not fucking around. I was trying to do one of the Delta Green things, which was obscure the truth, hide the truth, and make sure that the people following us don't get evidence about our misdeeds.
Very true. So
I was not just going to pick
what
a
an
fight.
excellent opportunity to talk about what happened
How's
last
that
time.
for a segue?
Thank you, John. You set it up.
Teed
I
you
spike
up,
it. Man.
my boy.
Last time, everyone, we are following Agents Hare, Hoop, and Hayes. as they are here in Groversville, Tennessee, trying to figure out what happened, what is going on, what happened to Billy Ray Spivey, a man who was imbued with unnatural strength, enough to punch through his father, Kung Pao, into the fist style and decapitate a clerk with a single blow of his fist. You guys have been brought in. It is the second day that you were here. The first full day you guys are here. One of the things that had happened the last time we'd actually recorded is that Hoop, someone had photographed him in his hotel room. You guys then went to the diner the next morning, and you were kind of contemplating what you're going to do. Like, where are we going to go? You're kind of strategizing, making a plan. And as you're doing this, you see Frank Carancola attempting to sneak in and apparently attempting to record you guys as you have this conversation. You clock him, and you create a distraction. Hey, that's Frank Carancola of Phenomen X. And a few people are angry that he's there. A few people are happy, and you kind of create this kerfuffle about him. Agent Hare, Dace's character, attempts to take his recorder, fails. So now there's the, I think we made the assertion last time. It's like, now you both know that you know. He knows that you know, and you know that he knows that you guys are watching each other. There's all pretense is gone at this point. You guys make your way outside, and you run into, and you see the big Phenomen X van, parked out back. Agent Hayes, Jean's character, makes his way and has an interaction with this man who's just like, hey, listen, man, I can't talk to you. Frank doesn't like you guys or whatever. And you have a bit of a kerfuffle. You have a bit of an altercation with him. You attempt to convince him to kind of be friendly with you. He's like, I believe you tried to bribe him with stolen pot.
That was after trying to be his friend.
Yes, of course.
To get the order of operations right.
Bribe him with stolen pot. And listen, look, I'm just going to say, maybe this is generalizing, I think offering pot to a photographer is a pretty good call. I think you had a bad roll of the dice on that one.
So all photographers are potheads.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's exactly as I said. But you, that doesn't go well, and you end up actually breaking his camera. You're able to kind of surreptitiously break a character, but you cause a scene. Frank comes out, and now it's just, there's no doubt. There's no doubt that you guys are enemies.
They don't like each other.
But you have now broken this camera that he had. You didn't get the film necessarily, but, it's like, okay, but, we broke in this stuff, and maybe he doesn't have a backup camera. You don't know, right? You guys leave, and you're like, okay, so what do we want to do? You guys have a conversation. You decide to stop at a hardware store. I kind of gave you guys carte blanche to say, if there's anything dry goods related, hardware store related that you want to have, that would be reasonable for you to pick up, you can have it now. So we're just going to kind of hand wave that. You guys have enough spare cash to get regular shit. I'm not going to bother you too much about that. You guys then make a call to Dan Oakley, the sheriff who you met last time, you're friendly with, and asked hey, we want to speak to this Merl guy. We see his name all over town. I actually still don't know why specifically you want to speak to Merl, or you're just like, oh, his name's all around town, so we just want to talk to him. And you're told that Merl is the mayor and the chairman of the aldermen. That he doesn't usually get involved in this kind of thing. But if you want to talk to him, he's probably at City Hall.
Do we know what the alderman is? Is that a known term?
Yes, an alderman is like a city council.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yes. So, yeah, especially in the South, a lot of counties have aldermen and stuff like that. It's like a council. So you guys decide, let's go talk to Merl. Let's see what we can get. And I will say, and I mentioned this at the end of last time, I'll say it for the benefit of you guys watching live who just joined us. The whole time we've been doing this, I've been doing rolls for other things that are going on behind the scenes. Some of these rolls are good, some of these rolls are bad. These guys only know that dice are being rolled. But that is where we're going to pick up. You guys are in the car.
Don't know.
Go ahead.
We don't know if that photographer was actually the guy that took the photos.
Very
Just
true.
pointing that out.
You do not know that.
But that was Hayes' presumption.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do know that there's someone here who has a reason to be watching you. And they have a camera. So you fucked with that camera. So here we are. You guys are in the car. Dace, I believe Hare, is driving. Where are you guys heading?
City Hall, right?
Okay.
Okay. Guys, just is Hayes awake? Are you awake, Hayes? I can't tell your eyes.
And he's
just-
got a mouthful of quail eggs. He's like, he's like slapping
That's right.
Hayes on the face.
Forgot
Hayes
that
just
you-
looks at him while he's being slapped, just like dead eyes. Yes.
Oh God, that's creepy.
He's
Okay,
awake,
guys,
man.
what's our angle? Oh, he's awake in quotes. That's
Yeah.
charming. What are we thinking? Let's put our heads together. What's our strategy when we got these? We should probably stop by a butcher store and maybe a tobacco store and get some quail and dip. I don't know about the bath.
Yes, these guys were
We'll
told.
put a pin in the bath.
These guys were told that Merl loves quail and dip, which I'm regretting.
We can just hand wave it and say we stop at a butcher shop and a specialty tobacco store and get some like old, aged dip. I don't know anything about
I don't
dip.
know anything about dip. You get
Yeah, I
some
have
things
to-
that you think he would like.
Yeah, Hayes. I mean,
But
man,
but once we
I was gonna agree with you, Oliver. Maybe I was a little too quick to judge the Oakley, the sheriff. I mean, we got him on our good side now, and as much as I hate to admit, it looks like Phenomenex is trying to dig up dirt on us. Damn it! So we don't want to.
yeah, they're going to be a problem.
We don't want to. We don't want to ruin our relationship with Oakley with some stunt like what you pulled, Hayes. I mean, we can't intimidate the mayor of the town, or break his camera, or give him weed, dude.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I have to point out that I was trying to make friends with the cameraman. Much like we made friends with Dan, Oakley, and we're gonna make friends with Merle. I was trying to make friends. It's just sometimes
blink.
people don't want to
Just
be my
blink a couple
friend.
times. When you interact with them, blink once or twice.
At least twice.
Blink.
It's natural
What is-
to blink. It's
What is
natural.
blinking? What do you mean?
Damn it.
When your eyelids move real fast down
Oh.
and then back up again.
You guys arrive at City Hall.
The short sleep.
The short
Napping.
sleeve.
You want me to
Very
nap while I'm talking to people?
I don't want
That
to be
seems
rude.
disrespectful.
This is gonna
Oh
be
my
great.
God.
This is gonna be great. I
This
can tell.
fucking guy.
The short sleep.
All right. You know what? It's fine. We'll just wing it. We'll just wing it. Okay. We've got our quail. We've got our dip. Let's go.
Okay.
We're making friends.
You guys arrive.
Walk into City Hall.
You guys arrive at City Hall. City Hall is surprisingly nice. You would say, like, it is for being this whole place kind of being a pretty small town. I mean, like, I think if we look on the map, like the city, the town part of town is like at most 6 blocks wide. Like the center of the city. Like, it's not a very big place. Pretty large, pretty nice. Little town hall, though. You walk in, and there is appears to be, like, down one side, there's, like, county records, like, to your right, and then on the left, it's, like, public offices. You know, you see directories for, like, little signs with arrows that are, like, waste management, parks and rec, that kind of thing. It's, like, got a very Pawnee kind of feel to it, like that kind of building.
Okay.
Right? But you guys
Is there
are
a
here
large racist painting
Like
along one of the
mural.
corridors? A mural of people getting slaughtered.
probably.
Yeah.
This is probably a place that has a very romanticized Civil War battleground mural.
Yeah.
It's like, I thought they lost. Like, like you're looking at that. But like, yeah, so you see, so that there's a big mural, you know, that's like, you know, that would raise eyebrows in 2026. And, you know, and you see like a big desk with a young man at it. A young man who has a very odd feature in that he has his hair pulled back in a ponytail of all things.
Wow.
Fucking freak.
What a weirdo.
That's not normal, right, guys?
What a 1996 weirdo.
Excuse me, sir. Hey, hi. Hey, Agent Hare.
Whoa.
Looking for Mayor Merl.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Hey.
Man, dude.
Hey. Dude.
Hey, man, it's another dude.
Whoa. Dude. This guy, he looks to be not entirely here at the moment.
I think I got this, Oliver.
Yeah. I'll just
Dude.
any suspect.
You see, you
Dude.
look back at Hayes, and he's just blinking.
Blinking in regular increments.
Like counting it by
Dude.
4-second intervals.
And he's just saying, like, dude.
Man. Yeah, like they're just
Man.
they're communicating.
Big time,
Merl.
dude.
What is it like when Star Wars like Jabanga Wanga? It's like but it's like but they're just like dude, man, dude. Like it's a lot of gesticulating.
Ooh, Diddy.
Mayor, dude. Where's the mayor?
I mean, the mayor's in a meeting, man. Like he's just really busy. Yeah, they've been in a meeting.
Well, dude, can we go in there?
I
When will
mean,
we be out?
I mean, I can go in and see. They've been in there for a minute. He looks down at a wristwatch that isn't there. He's like, I mean, they've been in there for a little while. But like, I could go get him if it's like important. Did you say you're like an agent, like a secret agent? But wait, it's not a secret. If you told me, you're like a non-secret agent. Is that right?
Sort of, dude. Listen, man. FBI.
Whoa.
And he's like, kind of like, yeah, man.
Dude, that's crazy.
Is this even a conversation?
I'll go get him right now. This sounds like
Thanks, dude.
like really important. Yeah. And he just yeah, man. And he gets up and you see he's wearing what looks to be swimming trunks. He's been seated this whole time. He has like a button-up shirt, but like a pair of like tie-dye swimming trunks. And he
I
stands
don't believe
up.
Brad didn't even have to roll to get this kind of success
I
with the
know,
guy. He
I
just
know.
had to say dude and mayor.
Okay, and he gets
And
it's like,
Oliver looks over at Benny like,
Like,
good job.
Yeah.
respect face.
I wasn't always in Delta Green, man. I had a life. outside of this.
real life. He there's like a set of
Great job,
stairs. He comes out from behind the desk and there's like a set of stairs that goes up. It's like a 2-3 story building. He goes upstairs and you hear him thump 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 up a little ways, and you guys wait like a few minutes. You maybe see like one person come through and maybe go to like the county tax office or something. You know, or it's not like a busy big city hall. And after like 5 minutes or so, he kind of comes down. He's like, all right, he's gonna be like right down.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
And by
And-
the, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Joe, did this guy will be living in a town with a haunted house at some point?
I think so.
Okay.
I think he's gonna move to whatever that
I see what
town's.
happened.
I think he's gonna move to whatever that town's name was. I don't remember. Was it New Jersey? Is that where Music from a Darkened Room was?
See if I can find it real quick.
I don't even remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe this is that guy's dad. I'm not sure which one. Like, you know, it's
Meadowbrook.
He does have a
Meadowbrook.
penchant for working like in archives and
Right.
clergymen.
Yes, yes.
He's like, I've got some friends up in
He's a
Meadowbrook.
public servant.
Comes from a long line of public servants. Anyway, after a minute, you see, and as you guys are looking around, you actually do see there is like as you're waiting, you're looking, and there is like a line of portraits on the wall, of like photographs, framed photographs of the town alderman, and it's all a bunch of like white dudes, like 40 to 60 years old, it looks like. But set above their picture, like there's a line of aldermen, but then above their picture is like chairman and mayor, and a little bit bigger. His picture is like a little bigger, you know what I'm saying? Like
Front and center.
yeah, above everyone and centered. You see a picture of a guy. He actually does look. He's like in a suit, but he looks like he shouldn't be in a suit. Like his body was not made to wear suits. But he's like this like kind of pretty heavy set, kind of jolly looking guy, probably in his 50s. And as you're looking at this picture of Merl, you see kind of coming down from the stairs. You hear the sound of heavy footsteps down the stairs. You see
Do we know his last name?
Anderson, Merl Anderson. You see Merl, and he's kind of thump, 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 thump. He's a pretty big guy. And not only is he a little overweight, but he's also like he has to be like 6'5", 6'6". Like he's a mountain of a man. And he kind of comes down. He's wearing a pair of khakis. And a belt that's entirely too high, and a button-up shirt, and it looks like he's sweating. Like he's maybe he had a tie, but he looks like he's just sweating. It's a little warm in this building too. He kind of comes down. He sticks out a big jovial hand. He's like, Merl Anderson. Actually, do I want to give him a little different voice? I think I'll give him the Brad treatment. Merl Anderson.
Look at the jowls on this guy.
Yeah, Merl Anderson.
As soon as he says that, he
hi-
kind of
hi.
steps backwards.
Hi, Mayor Anderson.
Yes,
Merl. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Merl, please, please.
Merl.
And he
In
shakes your.
that case,
I'm sorry. When he shakes your hand, It is a big, firm hand. He has a massive hand, but you can feel the calluses on his hand, and you even see around his cuticles, are dirty, he's oil or dirt or something
Workshop.
like that. This looks like a man who works with his hands. He's
okay.
you kind of look at that suit, and it's maybe he's a different kind of guy, right, in this position. He's like, good to meet you, federal agents, I'm told.
Yes, sir. Agent Hare and my associates, my colleagues, Agent Hoop and Agent Hayes.
What a crazy coincidence that you all have names that start with H.
Yep, that's the ongoing joke. We riff on that in car. Right, it doesn't matter. We brought you gifts.
I bet
and
that joke gets funnier every time someone makes it.
every single time. Every single time. 5,000 yard stare.
Do I smell quail?
Benny, get him the quail. Bring him the quail.
Please come in my office. Come on, let's. We're gonna talk shop. Let's go in the shop. Come on, let's go.
And yes, we follow him.
Yeah, you go
the
to
office.
You go to a shop. It is a pretty very large, opulent desk, but covered in papers, just absolute mess. And he just kind of slides it all to the side. Now, pull up a chair, gentlemen. And he sits back in this big chair. You also notice that your chairs seem to have about 6 inches cut off the bottom of them. So he's now way higher than the rest of you.
Yeah, sure.
He's like, oh, well, what can I do for you here? All right, so I hope we're not here. I imagine you're here about that Spivey boy. God damn it.
Well, yeah, we are, but maybe not in the capacity that you might assume. Here, try some of this dip, and we'll slide over this dry aged,
Mature cheddar dip.
mature cheddar dip.
He smells it. He wafts it. And he's like
Benny's like holding his like almost puking in the garbage as he opens the container.
so he wafts it. He's like,
Dry aged whiskey and anchovies.
he's like that is a good year. That is.
Oh god.
He puts it up.
I've heard it pairs extremely well with the quail.
Oh, no doubt. He takes a big chaw and pulls out his Coca-Cola bottle and starts spitting in it like a true gentleman.
Of course.
It's like, now, what are
So-
you here about?
Spivey.
Yes.
Spivey, he might be a little in over his head.
Really?
Without, at the risk of sounding alarmist, a little bit of a drug ring situation.
Dan hasn't said anything about this. I feel like he would know. Have you talked to Dan Oakley?
Yeah. We talked to Sheriff Oakley. We talked to Dan. We're in collaboration with his outstanding department.
Yes.
This is just something that needs to be. It's a very sensitive situation. It needs to be kept tightly. It's a very need to know.
Of course.
That being said, you might be aware of some problematic agents in town. One Mr. Frank Carbonera. Frank Coca-Cola.
I've not
Frank
heard
Calcinata.
of. I have not heard of this. He pulls out a notepad, and every time
Frank
you mention
Carancola.
a new name, he writes it down, but then strikes it out as you say a new one. Carbonera.
Carancola.
No. Karen Cole. What is this Frank Karen Cole? What's his problem?
He's
I hesitate to use this. There might be a little infringement upon the investigation going on.
very aggressive.
He's getting in your way. Is that what you're saying?
Well,
You want me
Not
to
to
have him
tell tales
taken
outside
care
of
of?
school.
Is that what you're asking?
he took.
Oh my god.
Does he say
Listen.
Well, I mean, if he's infringing
Listen.
with an investigation, I mean, that's illegal. He could be arrested.
Listen, Merl. He took illegal photos, voyeuristic photos of my colleague Benny here. He had one of his associates take photographs through a hotel window,
Like
in the
a
privacy
pervert.
of his own room.
Like a
I'd-
pervert.
Yeah, man.
I'm
And
sorry.
not only that,
I'm sorry that your small friend was violated so.
Well, I mean, I ran after him, dude. He just got away.
he can handle himself. He's, Agent Hoop. Anyway, and not only that, but he assaulted his associate, the same associate we believe, assaulted my colleague Agent Hayes.
Very unfriendly.
It's really. Well, listen, I'm gonna make sure
Agent
Dan.
Hayes was simply trying to
I'm gonna make sure Dan knows about this. Listen, I want to be very clear. The attention that's Spivey has drawn to this town, along with all this other ridiculous nonsense, is ruining the good reputation of Groversville, a good, hard-working town for hard-working people who are just trying to make their own way. He kind of feels like a campaign speech coming on, but he stops himself. He's like,
yes,
he's like-
sir, Mayor.
He's like,
Yeah.
but you're right. If they are impeding with your investigation, I mean, that actually does mean I should probably get Dan involved, at least to put them on notice.
Well, if I may, Mayor,
Of course.
may I?
Of course. Anyone who blinks that often may say whatever they
Oh.
please.
Well, that's really good to know. I wanted to understand. This is exactly why we wanted to come talk to you about this and your town and what kind of town you want. We've, in fact, already notified Sheriff Oakley of the situation, so we appreciate you trying to help us, but honestly, I'm more curious about the kind of town that you're looking to build here. What are your aspirations? Is this a town that needs people to be afraid of drugs, that is maybe concerned for their citizens and those pesky kids with tattoos on them? I guess, Mayor, I'm asking, do you have any bad elements in your town? Maybe people with tattoos or people who give tattoos? And is that really the kind
Well,
of
I think as
town
we
that
all
you
know,
want?
anyone with a tattoo is very bad.
Very, very, very weird.
Very bad.
Do you have a tattoo parlor about these parts that we might see if this is the epicenter of malcontent?
Unfortunately, we do have a tattoo parlor. There. It's marking these young people's skin. They're going to regret that when they're 40.
Exactly.
This is a hard-working town with hard-working people.
Exactly. And I bet you, watch this, Mayor, I bet you know somebody. I can read minds, you know.
Oh?
I bet you know Jane Allen. And she's one of those tattooed miscreants, isn't she?
Jane, no. No, absolutely not. Jane,
No?
her father's an alderman.
Oh,
Jane,
Well,
a very good girl. Very good. No, I
maybe
know
it's
she was
the wrong
dating.
Jane.
I know she was dating that Spivey. It's a very small town.
Oh,
I know she was dating that Spivey boy. Now, and he too, his folks, good. I went to high school with his daddy. Poor
and that
son of a
is
bitch.
Daddy Allen.
Daddy Spivey.
Oh, but so is Spivey's father an alderman or Jane's?
No, the Jane's
Spivey's
father.
was shot by
Yeah.
his son.
So not an alderman, but Daddy Allen. You're saying is
Daddy
is one
Allen, yes,
your...
of course. He works. He's one of the aldermen here. He's one of the largest soybean farmers in the county.
Oh,
Absolutely. So, no, Jane, great girl. Works here sometimes in the city hall. Or she did last year at least. She's grown up now, 18 years old. Good girl.
Sir Mayor, could I ask what department did she work in?
No, I don't think she was just helping out her daddy with paperwork and stuff, an internship. Looks good
Is her
for
dad-
college.
Is her dad here now, working today?
Yes, probably. Almost certainly.
He's kind of looking around at Hayes and Harry's like, it's not too much trouble, Sir Mayor. I think, we might need to, don't want to alarm you, but we might need to talk to him if he's available.
I could do that. Why don't I do this? If you fellas don't, I need to get back to the meeting. I am the chairman of the alderman after all. They can't do without me. But I could. Why don't I have you gentlemen? You can use my office and talk to Craig. Bring him down and send him down here so you guys can have some privacy. I want to help you however I can here in this town.
we'd appreciate that. We'd appreciate that deeply. And one final thing, did you mention the address of that tattoo parlor?
I can write it down for you.
Okay. It is...
And if you don't mind, please do mention to Sheriff Oakley about Frank. About Frank.
Yes, I've got it. Frank Carbonera right here.
Karen Cola.
Carbonara.
Frank Cornucopia.
Frank.
The guys,
Cola, but yes,
he's-
very, very close, mate.
His eyes are getting redder and redder, more sweat's dropping on the page as he says the name.
And one side of his face is drooping a little bit now that you're. All right, listen. You stay here. I'll send Walter in with some waters. I'm sorry, the AC's broken in here. But I'll send Walter in with some waters, and I'll get Craig down here to talk to you.
We
appreciate
appreciate
it so much, Mayor Merl.
Oh, of course. So I will. You guys make yourself comfortable. He does like scoop up the papers and kind of like shove them in a drawer. It's not like he's trying to hide them. You get the sense he's embarrassed of how much of a fucking wreck his desk is. He's like, okay, he does snatch up the cheddar dip can on his way out, and he absconds. I will say that it was mentioned in the chat. A gentleman spits his dip in a Gatorade bottle.
Wider mouth.
This man is not to be
More
trusted.
translucent.
Obviously. So
as
he
soon as that-
leaves.
Guys, I think I
As soon as
might
that
have
door,
screwed the pooch a little bit. Go ahead, Brad.
as soon as that door closes, I'm assuming there's a computer in his office. You hear, is there a computer in the office?
You hear the sounds of your fingers cracking. You're just like,
You just hear click, click, click on the tapping on the keyboard.
Quick,
as soon as that
alertness. Any cameras?
in his office, surely not.
In 96.
you can roll. You can roll for me if you want to see if you're
alertness.
being observed.
That's a failure.
Okay. To the best of your knowledge, as far as you can tell, no one was observing you.
Time for a quick script.
Guys, I
He's-
might have screwed the pooch just a little bit. I got to go out to the car phone and make a call to Sheriff Oakley. I just don't want it to seem like I went over his head. Just fill him in on, the details of the accusations against Frank Carbonara.
There is a phone in here too, if you want to do that, or you can use the
Okay.
one outside, whatever you want.
I'll use one in the office,
Okay.
and we don't have to role play it. But I do just want to fill him in, so
Right.
he's not like
Okay.
butt hurt.
100%. Yeah. That seems like the reasonable thing to do. You don't want it to sound like you went to his boss. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and Brad, you were going to is going to start. I imagine like you guys turn and are watching Merl leave, and
Yep.
the door snaps closed, and as soon as that happens,
Everybody
before you
springs
guys
to action.
Well, no, like before you even turn your heads back, it's like he's already behind the
He's logged
desk.
in.
Exactly. It's
Okay.
like, man, interesting, boring. Like, going through his stuff. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta write this script, and he's like,
Gnarly.
write a script to like log everything every
Yeah.
keystroke that it's sent to his
Oh,
computer.
so he's
whatever.
gonna add surveillance onto
Yeah.
the computer.
Okay.
If I can, Joe,
Nice.
he wants to do a quick search to see if there's anything of importance on his computer, and he wants to like basically hack it, like key log surveillance.
I want to search the office. Good old
Okay.
fashioned detective work.
All right, so both give me whatever role. Tell me what roles you want to do for these, and then give me said
Computer
roles.
science.
Computer science makes perfect sense.
I got a
Wow. Benny.
success on both.
Regular successes.
Mhm.
Yes.
What'd you guys roll? Tell me your numbers.
A's is 5 under 40. Vinny is 71 under 90.
Okay, 71 under 90. Jesus, and remember, guys. I remember when you roll a high success. That's more impressive than rolling a low success, because that implies like
Right.
you had to roll 71, to get this done. Like you really were sweating over this. Yeah, so you start tippy tapping on their hoop on his computer. A lot of it looks like the primary program that's used on here is email.
Okay.
And a lot of it is just back and forth email that seems to be very, very normal type of I don't know. I just like write regular ass back and forth. There is one thing that stands out, which is an email address that looks to kind of start in about 3 months ago is the first time it appears. But it's an email address that's scrambled. And every time the email address comes in, it's a new, different scrambled email address. You know that this is a method of obfuscating where this email address is coming from. And you're pretty sure, and I'll say because you got quite of a high roll, you know that even if you tried to track this down, you don't think you could probably figure out where this email came from. Like, even if you cracked into it pretty hard, and it's coming from a different encryption each time. And you are specifically, and you see that it is just signed by AL, is all it is signed by. And the first time you see it, it just is basically like a, Mayor Anderson, my associates have told me that you are ready for a conversation. And there is a conversation about meeting at what appears to be Mayor Anderson's house about 3 months ago. And then every week or so, you see an email in that might say, meet me, the same, arranging an after-hours meeting at the mayor's home, right? About once a week. But then about 3 weeks ago, those emails stop. But this is the one thing that stands out, and it's weird. It's just like, it's odd. Everything else seems very cut and dry. Maybe a few personal emails from people, talking to the mayor, and then stuff about city stuff, taxes, and we want to do something big for the homecoming game, and stuff like that. This kind of small town mayor stuff. Seems like Merl Anderson is a upstanding public servant, except for this thing.
Yeah, Benny will be like, Harlan, Oliver, or specifically Harlan, I guess. I don't know if this is something, I don't know if it's nothing, but I guess this wasn't completely fruitless. He shows him the email. I don't know. Probably nothing, but maybe something. Definitely gonna track this.
Do I know techniques? I've got criminology that I'm looking to roll, but I'm trying to figure out if Harlan would know something about this kinds of meetings, or maybe what kind of meeting would be set up in this way? Crime, sex scandal.
It could be anything. There's no evidence here to lead you one way or another. There's simply nothing. He could definitely be.
I was
meeting,
looking over.
With something for that. There's something off the books, something bad.
Okay.
We don't have any person with those initials, I don't think. Billy Ray, Angel, Jane Allen.
Well, they probably wouldn't use their initials if they were trying to be subtle.
Yeah, but they could be stupid.
They could be stupid.
He's like, I don't know, man. Do you ever... does it seem like a threat to you, Harlan? This is kind of your department. Blackmail?
Could be, but I don't think we know enough. Just file it in the back of your mind, young buddy.
Padawan. You said when was the last email from this unknown sender?
3 weeks ago?
Yes, it was about 3 weeks ago. Last one you have was August 13th.
This line up with Billy Ray's incident? Parents?
Hold on, we're in August though. We're in 2nd of August.
We're in September, aren't we?
Okay.
We're in September.
Okay.
Yeah, because Billy Ray went missing. Let me make sure I'm getting this right.
I got disappeared for 9 days, 11 days ago on the board.
Yes, so he would have disappeared. You have to forgive me, I cannot lay hands on my timeline.
Okay.
Disappeared on the 22nd.
Okay.
Of August.
Yes.
So this was before his first notice of anything weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in terms of Harlan going around the office, maybe opening
Yes.
a couple of drawers at random, or the bottom drawer of his big desk.
Yeah, I think that you are. Again, you're right. You're kind of rifling through. You see, the papers are all city documents. Some are just notes. It's maybe you find something that appears to be, like from like a note from Merl's wife, or something like that, like on a sticky note, like "Love you, babe," or something like that. Like kind of miscellaneous stuff. It's pretty wholesome. I will say that as you are looking through things, you open up the bottom left drawer of his desk, and stacked on top of a pile of like manila folders is a revolver sitting there. A revolver and probably like a bottle of whiskey and some shot glasses. This is, it's like there, like in the bottom part of his desk. Otherwise, it's pretty part and parcel. Like that's the most interesting thing you find while you're looking through there.
He gingerly closes the drawer, takes his gloves off, puts them in his pocket.
Oh, you also find way too many bottles of dip. It's gross.
All cheddar flavor.
Ugh. Yeah.
And then there was a phone call
What, you
that was
mean
happening, right?
spit bottles?
Yeah, spit bottles.
Oh.
Ugh.
Okay,
Yuck.
gotcha. Yar.
What? No. No. Never mind. Go ahead. So what do you guys? At some point in time, this guy from outside comes in. He's like, you hear a knock at the door. He's like, "Hey, I was told to get you guys some waters.
Yes.
Some water here."
Craig was coming to see us, I believe.
Oh yeah, I think he's Mr. Allen should be right down. Here you go. And he brings you brings you 3 glasses of water, and puts them there on the desk. He's like, "Sorry about the heat, guys. That's why I'm wearing shorts." And he
And
leaves.
oh, okay. So we're waiting on the father of Jane Allen, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys don't have anything else, he will arrive there. It doesn't take him long. It's just maybe just as you guys are getting all this done and kind of having this confab, about that time, the door opens. No knock, just opens, and you see a man in his 40s. He's balding pretty heavily. He is skinny. This looks like a guy who has not seen a lot of hard manual labor in his life. And he's sweating profusely. He's dabbing his brow with a handkerchief. He's like, "Oh, is this?" Thank you, Dace. He's dabbing his brow, and he's like, "Hey," he's like, "Oh, it's hello, gentlemen. I'm Mayor said I need to talk to you. As my name's Craig Allen." And he shakes all your hands. He does not sit behind the desk. He pulls up a chair there. There's a bunch of chairs in here to sit around and talk and smoke. You'd imagine it's a very smoky smelling office. He's like, "So what can I help you with? I'm the alderman of agriculture and commerce. So if there's anything, but I'm led to believe you're here with the Federal Bureau of Investigations."
Well, it's funny you should be the alderman of agriculture and commerce because our concern has to do with both.
Oh, fascinating.
Drugs. Selling drugs.
That does make more sense. That does make more sense. What can I tell you? I mean, is there something I can do for you?
So this commotion with Billy Ray Spivey,
Oh,
we
yeah.
think he might have been in over his head, and unfortunately, you just can't control who your kids date. We understand that there is a link between Jane and
Yeah.
Billy Ray.
So you say that, and you can tell that he is not happy to hear that you know this. Like, it's like he's embarrassed. You can tell. He's like, oh yes, that's right. Yes, Jane and Billy Ray have been going steady for since they was juniors.
It's classic, the girls are attracted to the bad boys until they grow up and get some sense in them.
I know. And Billy Ray, he was he fooled us all, including me and the missus. We thought he was a pretty good boy.
You never can tell.
No.
Do you have? When's the last time you saw Jane?
Well, I saw her last time I was home.
When was that?
He sits back and thinks for a minute. He's like, oh, I suppose I have been working a lot. I guess now that you mention it, I haven't seen her for a few days, but I kind of figured she had gone off with some friends. It's a lot what happened with Billy Ray. Her mother hasn't been terribly worried. I thought that surely Betty would have called me.
Oh,
if something was
there's
wrong.
no need to panic. No need to panic at all. Blink.
Sir, you've been up here burning the midnight. Blink.
You say blink.
You've been working for several days straight here, sir?
Well, not several days, no. It's just, it's been very busy here with all this going on. And I don't know if you know, as the Alderman of Agriculture and Commerce, these goddamn pardon my French, gentlemen. These dang kids flattening hardworking people's crops out there to raise a hullabaloo about aliens, about UFOs.
UFOs?
Do you mean
UFOs.
UFOs? Unidentified flying objects, maybe?
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, the kids these days,
Kid.
Oh, well, okay, so do you have any, is there any way that we could contact Jane?
I don't know. I guess her mother
Does she have a
probably.
cell phone by any chance?
Oh, no, I wouldn't trust an 18-year-old with a cell phone. Those things are expensive.
Yeah, I hear they have Snake on them these days.
Not till 2002.
Yeah, you're not totally does. He's like, well, I mean, her mother might know. Whoever her friends are. I'm afraid my work. I'm afraid my work keeps me pretty busy. I don't keep up with Jane's friends the way I used to.
Would you mind so terribly much if we stopped and paid Betty a visit?
Of course. He'll give you the address if you want it. He's like.
Would you mind calling ahead and just letting her know that we're coming so we don't startle her?
Oh, of course. No, yeah, no problem whatsoever. You don't think Jane's not involved in any of this, is she?
No,
No.
Don't panic. Don't
No,
panic.
man. Definitely
She couldn't
not.
be.
I can
Just she
imagine.
started dating a bad apple. It happens. We see it all the time. I'm sure she's perfectly innocent.
I listen, guys. She wouldn't say guys. Listen, y'all.
Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, may I?
Sure. Blink.
Mr. Allen, can I... About these crop circles and the disruption that you've seen,
It's hard
Do you have
working people's
anybody-
livelihoods out there.
it's exactly the problem. There's soy, the most beloved crop of this region. that's just decimated by these
Soy and
youngsters.
corn.
What have you been able to make any headways with the authorities? Have you been able to take any action? Have you found anyone who might be responsible for this jokery?
What we suspect is a group of local kids who are kind of, who knows who was the first one to do it, and now if we're dealing with the original kids or the copycats or who knows, but we know that people are going out there and they're flattening the crops, and we know it's not aliens or UFOs or whatever it is, and it's not. There's always truck tracks out there, so it's like it's obvious someone's driving in and driving out.
Obviously, but have you had any idea who it is?
We've tried. We've put Dan on it, trying to have him out there, but he's got to watch the town too. He can't be out at every goddamn. Pardon my French, gentlemen. He can't be out at every cornfield, every soybean field out there. It's just short answer, no, we don't. We assume it's
That's
kids.
Fair. What's the most recent report you've had?
Well, it's not even the most recent report. We every now and then I'll hear from one of the farmers about it, but I typically hear about it in the damn newspaper before anything else. One of them, what is it? One of those UFO hunters will take a picture, and then someone flew a helicopter over and took a picture of them things and put it in the damn paper, and then people started streaming in from all over God's creation. It's just not the kind of attention we want here in Groversville.
You're saying these Phenomenex guys, they get the photo before even the police or even the police reports filed?
Well, I'm not familiar with Phenomenex. There was another one. People from all over town have been getting hassled by different news agencies, and that National Enquirer, the one who's always finding Moses and living down there, in the trailer park or whatever. It's just not a good situation. I don't know about these I've never heard of Phenomenex.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen, if that's all, I'll make that call to Betty, and I will. I do have to get back to the meeting, though.
One quick question while we've got you alone.
Yes.
I don't mean to sound disrespectful or anything, but what do you think of Mayor Merl?
Mayor Anderson, Merl's great. Merl's great. He's, his sister used to babysit me when I was a toddler. And then we
that's
now
fascinating.
he is a Methodist, but don't hold that against him. But he's a terribly honest man for a Methodist.
That's fair. Well, thank you for your time.
Of course.
You've been incredibly helpful in none of the ways I can describe.
Okay. He gets up kind of awkwardly at that and walks to the door, looks over his shoulder a little bit on his way out, and leaves. And at that, the guy outside, Walter, he comes in. He's like, "Oh, are you guys all done in here, or?"
Yeah, we're just heading out. Thanks so much for lending us the use of the mayor's office.
Did you drink the water?
Nice shorts, by the way.
I got that water for you. I put ice
great.
in it and everything.
It was fantastic water. We'll just be going now. Thank you.
Okay.
Quick one, my dude.
Yeah.
What would you say is the skinny around town hall, my guy? He like looks at
Dude.
Hoop to translate.
Yeah, he looks to you, Hoop, like he does, like it's a foreign language.
It's like,
what?
you know, the
Excuse
scuttlebutt. What's the
excuse my man,
what's the
dude,
down
but-
low?
The guy, dude, town hall.
Oh, the AC's busted.
Yeah, man. Radical.
It's like papers and shit.
He doesn't know anything. Hayes. He's gone, man.
He's too far gone.
Fuck it.
He's
At this point.
he's in the 6th dimension.
Well, and he kind of motions over and like shows Hoop the banky of weed. Be like, would this help? Any information?
Dude.
Man.
Okay. Well, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, my dude.
You're welcome, my dude. And you guys
Goodbye, my
leave, I assume.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you guys head back out. What are what are you thinking? Like what is piqued your interest as you guys get back in the car? You turn. It is like it's September, but this is Tennessee. September in Tennessee is still really warm. So you get in the car, you crank on the AC. It was stuffy as hell in there. You crank on the AC, and you're kind of sitting here, kind of talking about like what is it that caught your guys' interest while you're in there? What are you guys thinking?
Well, man, Hayes and Hare, I don't know what to think about this message we found on Hare's computer. It could be anything. This looks like some blackmail crap to me. Not necessarily. I don't know what to think.
We just gotta keep our eyes open for an AL, you know. Like you said, maybe they were stupid and using their real initials. In the meantime, all we can do that I can think of is talk to Jane's mother, Betty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Find
me
her
right now,
whereabouts.
I am feeling like there's very little to clean up. I don't see a mess, and it's incredibly frustrating when there's no mess to clean up.
Hayes, believe you me, this is my 12th mission with this agency. There will be a mess.
Well,
Don't you worry about that.
it just makes me antsy when there's no mess that I can see. You know, when there's dirt, but you don't get to see the dirt. It's under
Hey,
your fingernails.
Blink, man,
but
blink.
Hey,
Blink.
look at me, Hayes. Look at me.
Yes. What?
It's gonna be okay. Breathe. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Okay. And what about the tattoos on his body? What about the tattoos? What do you think? Am I?
Well, hey, I mean,
Do
I
you
don't.
really think those are terrestrial tattoos?
I don't
They
know
look
what
a
that
little bit extra to me.
means. They're
think that has
tattoos.
some-
A little bit extra.
Here, I think that definitely had something to do with his condition, but I mean, from the tattoo parlor.
Why not? Where else do you get tattoos, my guy?
Aliens, Hayes. Aliens.
Like I said, I mean, Benny's thinks that maybe that this is just a cover up. Like, you know, maybe this is just a cover up, guys. Maybe the crop circles is a distraction from DG.
No.
Confiscate this is what we're looking into.
Look, Benny, listen to me. There are aliens in this town abducting people, cutting them up, modifying their bodies, and tattooing them. Make no mistake about that.
Man, not you too.
Our job.
Hare. We already got one crazy guy in the back. I need a North Star, dude. Don't be telling me this, man.
Kid, you go on 12 runs with DG and get back to me.
You know, you guys are having this conversation, and I imagine Hare. I imagine you're in the driver's seat. Hayes is in the
Yep.
back seat.
Backseat still, yep.
Hoop, you're in the passenger
Taking
seat.
a nap.
You know, and So Harry, you're kind of having this conversation, like when Hayes speaks, you're kind of turning the rearview mirror, like to, kind of talk to him. And as you do this, you reach up as Hayes goes to say something. You reach up and you turn the rearview mirror, and as you do, like you see a flash, like a bright, reflective light. Like suddenly, in the rearview mirror, and then as you look closer, you see that there is a man in a pickup truck, and he is across the street at like a corner store, and it's like a beat up old Dodge pickup truck. And he's wearing, like, you can see that he's wearing like a rundown, like a kind of like beaten up ball cap. And you see that the flash you see is a lens flare, that it has caught the reflection of the sun and has flashed at you. As you see him putting down a large camera into his seat, and you see black plumes of smoke boil out of the mufflers as he and like takes off and like roughly like hits the curb, like bounces onto the road on his old creaky suspension, and kind of peels away down the road away from you.
Oliver pulls the e-brake and does a Yui. Starts chasing him.
All right.
Then he has his face like goes up against the glass like that. It's like, what is it, man?
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Hayes just
I gotta
moves.
follow my instincts on this one.
Where are we going?
A guy just took a picture of us. We got no leads, practically.
Shit.
We just gotta... just trust me on this, guys, okay?
So you're gonna give chase.
Yeah.
All right, roll me your drive.
Oh, I've been waiting for this roll for 3 years.
For a drive roll. And
That's a
boy,
fumble.
howdy, we could not have gotten it better.
Oh no!
That's a fumble. That is a 66 and a 22 from the driver.
God.
Oh wow.
Holy shit.
So here's the thing. So this thing goes to take off, and like it's like this rickety old truck, clunk, 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 clunk. It's like squeaking. You pull the e-brake, but as you do, I don't know. I think I'm justified here in doing this with a fumble. You go to do this quick turn. You turn, and you are rear-ended. You are rear-ended by someone traversing the town. Just wow! Just right up in the
Damn.
back. The trunk is all bent up. But you watch as this truck, at first it spews this black smoke, but then it's like and this thing almost takes off. Like this is like a sleeper, like race truck or something. Like it just like it's fucking gone. And not only that, you see it hits a corner, and you see him hit his e-brake and do exactly what he wants to do, as he just like perfectly drifts around a corner and is gone.
Oh, god
And
damn it. He makes it look so easy.
And as you're doing that, like a man is like getting out of his car, and his like nose is broken. Looks like he ate his steering wheel,
fuck.
and he's like stumbling out. He's like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" And all this, and
Brakes locked up. Sorry, friend.
and that's where we're gonna stop it for this one, as we
Nice.
pull back, from the scene of this car accident with this guy like walking up to you with his arms held in the air with the universal sign of what the fuck, and hair like shrugging like, sorry, my brakes.
And
As
just
we-
like camera footage, attached to the back of the other car that's just going whoop whoop, like doing the most extreme, excellent
Right.
driving compared
we
to this loony bin.
The camera like is pulling up and pulls up, and then we see like the camera like pulls up to like like 5,000 feet, like looking over this whole town, and then we see it slide off to the east over fields as we see symbols of crop circles passing underneath
Wow.
as we fly over the corn and soybeans. My friends, that will be it. That'll be it for this
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
I think
We're
we're
a
in
very Lynchian
dead end-
pace. I'm waiting
dead
for
end
something to
city.
pop off.
Yeah. Well, things are happening. Things are happening behind the scenes sometimes.
We're being watched.
You're being watched.
That's all we
glad
know.
we didn't drink the water.
Yeah, did you not? I thought you all did. That's okay.
We never said we
Sometimes you
did.
find the plot, and sometimes the plot finds you.
Yes, sometimes the plot finds you in a tall glass cylinder that's cool to the touch and pleasing to the palate. Tall glass of water that you all drank, right? But thank you everyone for listening. Thank you for watching. For those of you who were with us live, I'm so sorry that I forgot to go live for our last episode and you weren't able to see it. So I apologize.
We need to make it up to them. We need to make it up. Joe.
We'll make it up to
You need
you.
to make it
We made it up with this incredible performance today, guys. How kind of you. How gracious.
Well done, us.
Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
Let's give ourselves a hand. I want to listen. You want to get this a week early. You want to get access to the session 0 where we made our characters. You want to get the Sandy checks. Hit us up over on Patreon. I want to thank Johan, Ray, Sarah, and Marcus. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Johan,
Thank
Ray,
you.
Sarah Marcus.
Thank you for
Thanks.
joining us over there.
But Joe, what are the sanity checks?
The Sandy checks are the between episodes things where we talk about the game we played and about other random shit.
No
So-
way.
Wow, that sounds engaging.
Okay, a little thick. All right, that's
For the low price of $2, I can't believe it.
all right. Well, we're gonna. So listen, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna put Dace down for a nap, and then and then we're probably gonna record that Sandy check. But thank you for joining us. I appreciate you guys being here today. As always, a joy to play with you.
It was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. We will catch you next time. And remember, as always, stay safe and stay sane. Bye.